So Hunter decided it was a good idea to threaten 3 students today. He is suspended until Thursday. However, I refuse to pick him up because he wants to come home. That's what these kids do. They have learned to manipulate the system to where they do these things to go home. No. So I told Miss Langworthy to throw his butt in ISS. He wants to act like an asshole? Then treat him like one. I'm not tolerating this for my 13-year-old, especially considering the fact of all the hell that I've been raising to get the bullying out of our schools. Now, there also is the whole cause and effect, because you know what? There's still not a certified teacher in that classroom, and there's not really a lot of control. Therefore, these kids are bored out of their damn mind. I mean, I would too be if I was stuck in front of a computer doing ingenuity all day. So they're picking at each other. But no, I practice what I preach. So everyone else needs to get on board, because your kid is not always the innocent one. Okay, I'm going to address the pornographic books that you have referenced to in one of your comments. For starters, there are 47 books approved by the Florida Department of Education that can be deemed inappropriate. Monty Floyd, who is a candidate for District 5 for the school board, his wife is part of the Moms for Liberty. They decided it was a good idea to hop on a TikTok trend that started in September. The 2 books in question that were brought to the school board meeting in December were from Spring Hill Elementary and Fox Chapel Middle School. They sat here and read the pornographic bullshit, which, by the way, would make 50 Shades of Grey look like shit. So what they failed to actually bring into perspective is that they're pissing on the wrong tree to mark their territory. These books have never been checked out by a student, and by the time they decide to put their little 3 minutes of fame on public record, the books had already been removed. And by removed, they are not accessible to children. So that's that. As far as CRT, I'm so fucking tired of hearing about CRT. For starters, since you don't know me, I have 5 children. All 5 are in this district come the 22-23 school year. I already withdrew 1 child out of the district due to the bullying bullshit that is not being taken care of. But I also have a special needs child and 2 other children who I know what the fuck is coming into my house, and I sure as hell know what's going on in iReady. Yes, there's a little bit of it in iReady. But unless you're paying attention and you're involved in this district, you have no idea what the hell is going on. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. CRT is the least of anyone's concerns. There's so much other bullshit happening. So you need to look into all that. In fact, I highly recommend you watch last night's school board meeting. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, y'all.
Okay, well, we've watched a few videos of Carla Johns, and it seems to be that her main complaint about the school system is bullying. She doesn't seem to think that the porn books, the one that I read, Looking for Alaska, is a problem. But Looking for Alaska not only has sexual content, it promotes bullying, it promotes illicit drug use, underage drinking, and a lot of things. That's why I keep telling you that CRT is what causes children to bully. You stated that your child was bullied last year, and now this year, apparently, he's the one bullying. That is because he has learned disrespect and anger from you.
In the home.
It's your lack of parenting skills that's causing a lot of these problems. And by you sweeping books like Looking for Alaska under the rug and saying that's not the problem, it is the problem. That's what's being taught to young children. The book is not appropriate for an 11-year-old. It teaches bullying, it teaches sex, and it's not appropriate.
Sorry, Carla, we don't think that you have a right to project your insecurity and lack of parenting skills onto everybody else. Until you clean up your own act, I suggest you keep your big mouth shut and work on your own. Have a nice day, hon.